Hello, and welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute since we have had a full-length video here on the channel, so looking to make up some time and crack open some cars. As you see here in front of you, I have two more Fast and Furious cars from Time Micro. First here we have Brian's Toyota Supra from the first Fast and Furious movie. And next up, we have Brian's R34 Skyline from Too Fast, Too Furious. Today, we are going to be focusing on the Supra. And this does come with a Brian minifig, as you can see there. So the only other Time Micro I've cracked open was Hans Veilslide RX-7 there. And you can see the little Hans minifig. So today, we're going to be adding Brian's Supra. So step one here, we got the clear plastic wrap off, and now we will start busting into the box here. So we're trying some different kind of little background layouts. So here I have two of my little G-Fan garages with my two display cases on each side. So yeah, I'm just kind of experimenting with some new stuff because we do have the new Hot Wheels room being built. So I'm trying to see what I want to do for my new filming area. So let me know what you think about this current setup and drop any other ideas that you have that you think would be cool for my little unboxing and filming backgrounds. All right, so we got it out. I really like these display cases that these Time Micros come with. So these Time Micros are not really like super like movie accurate like replicas. They definitely have their own kind of more modern twist to them, which I do not mind. And it's very cool. They are all numbered. So this one is, was that 92? 82 out of 999. So wow, pretty low number, which I am not sure if that has any meaning to it, kind of like the Hot Wheels RLC cars, but that is a low number. If I remember correctly, I think this is just held in by a couple little Phillips there, which it is, but man, the details on here look super cool. So we'll get a little more to that in a sec, but I did want to check out the Paul Walker minifig. So this one is kind of the same. So the Hans one back there, he's kind of like leaning up against the car, and I think this is similar. So yes, it looks like he is kind of in the leaning position, which is kind of tough to get him positioned. But there he is. So this will be cool to have him. I think I've seen where they kind of have him sitting up against the hood of the car like that. Man, that is super cool. Yes. All right, let's get the car off the base and take a closer look. So actually, I think taking a closer look with it on the base might be better because I can kind of keep my hands a little more out of the way. So deco and everything on the side looks very good. You have all of the sponsor stickers there on the side skirt. The wheels are actually fairly movie accurate with just like a simple gray 5-spoke. You can see the brake details. And the only difference here is this has a very aggressive like aero kit on it. So you can see the carbon fiber side skirt. You can see the big carbon fiber front diffuser. You got the canards thing. And then obviously I think this hood is like way more aggressive than the movie version. I think actually even the side view mirrors are carbon fiber. So yeah, this thing is, like I said, it's kind of like a more like modern version of the Too Fast, Too Furious car. So those cars were made in the early 2000s when kind of car styling was way different. So I do appreciate this more modern twist to the car. And here moving around to the back, got the nice carbon fiber wing. The taillights look amazing on this car. So very high detailed. So they are actually like plastic pieces on the car, not just painted on. You can see the exhaust out the back. So it's kind of odd that the car has full aero on the front and the side, and then the rear you have like no diffuser or anything. So that is kind of interesting. So you can see the defrosters on the back windshield. Then you got the nice yellow roll cage. So I don't believe there's any opening features on this car, but still a lot of very good detail. So you can see the orange seats, Yeah, this thing's really cool. So we'll get it out and get it on the turntable and try to put the Paul Walker minifig along with it. And here we go. We got the car all unscrewed from the base there, and actually got the Paul Walker minifig to set up fairly nice on here. So one thing with this like glass turntable is it's like really slippery. So the minifigs don't really want to stand up, but this one actually seems to be a lot easier than the Han one from the Tokyo Drift RX-7. But yeah, seeing this thing on the turntable here up close, just with all the lights on it, man, looks absolutely killer. So humongous fan of this. And like I said, I do have Brian's R34 Skyline from Too Fast Too Furious to open up, and that one comes with another minifig, and I think he actually is in a different position, so it'd be cool to have multiples. So yeah, I've had this one for like over a month, I think, and I don't know why I was taking so long to open it up. I think I opened the RX-7 first, and like I really enjoy that casting, and I'm not sure why I waited so long to crack these open, but I think now I'm going to be on a tear with these. So I think the next video will be cracking open the R34 Skyline. So you have to let me know down below, what do you think about these Time Micro Fast and Furious cars? Like I mentioned before, I don't think these are officially licensed by like Universal or even by Toyota. You can correct me down below if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure Model Cars Houston had a video kind of talking about that. But they definitely seem to be cranking these cars out. And even though it's not licensed and it is not like movie accurate per se, I do really like the car, and I do think that the details on it are great. And just for a little fun comparison here is the latest Hot Wheels premium release. So this was from the 2-pack that had the A90 Supra and then this Mark IV Supra. This of course is my wheel swap version, which has the monoblock tires and the Carlomo wheels. So definitely a little upgraded, but just to kind of compare the detail level. And price wise, secondary market for that 2-pack is probably up in the $25-$30. I think you could get this Time Micro for equal to or less than that. So about the same price to get both cars. To get, I guess it just kind of depends on what you are looking for. But in my opinion, I would definitely go for the Time Micro. Just all the extra details like on the hood, and you can see the Hot Wheels does not have the side view mirrors. Decos, I mean, even the Time Micro Deco, I feel like is better. It has all the sponsors. I mean, the taillights just look fantastic. Got a better exhaust detail on the back. And then the Hot Wheels has the tinted windows, so you can't really see any of the details on the inside, where the Time Micro, you can see all the seats and roll cage and all those good interior details. Interesting also, as you can see here, the Time Micro is actually right-hand drive, which is obviously not movie accurate, but kind of an interesting little spin on it. All right, that is going to do it for today's video. So here's just one more quick look at this. Man, with the minifig and stuff, it looks so cool. So we got a bunch of the other Fast and Furious cars here in the background. You got big man Vin Diesel back there with his Charger, and man, just so cool. So hopefully you enjoyed this upload. If so, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also here soon, we are going to have our first ever member exclusive video, a little behind the scenes look at the new Hot Wheels Vault. So that is going to be dropping soon. So if you are interested in the channel membership, you can join below. All right, that's going to do it for today. So until next time, peace.